Yeah, very manly truck here behind us. It's lighter and more powerful. Got the Manly CEO, Mark Fields, next to me here. Mark, so this has been a long slog to changing this plant over to build the new F-150. People have been concerned about the cost, the expense, eating into margins. Why is it so difficult to change around production?
Well, this is a big day for our company because we're launching its production launch of the F-150. And when you look at this vehicle, obviously it's a big piece of our company, big piece of our sales, big piece of our profitability. But when you change over plants, we're changing over the Dearborn truck plant here and subsequently the Kansas City assembly plant. It's big expenditures. But at the same time, when you look at this vehicle, when you look at the capability, it's the toughest, smartest, most capable F-150 we've ever produced. We're really looking forward to getting it in the marketplace, getting it to our customers, and growing our share.
It's eaten into sales a little bit, kind of the iPhone effect. I don't want the 5 when the 6 is coming out. Profit is going to come down to about $6 billion this year from almost $9 billion last year. Do you expect a big bounce back up next year? Are people going to come out in droves and buy this new truck?
Well, when you look at the initial demand on this truck, just last month alone, we had over 250,000 people log on to our website and configure a truck. That's the most interest we've seen in a month in one product ever in the history of the company. And as we've said, this year, 2014 is a critical building block to allowing us to get the next stage of growth. So next year, as we've said in our guidance, we expect our operating profit to improve, our operating margins, and our revenue to grow. And a big piece of it will be our F-150 right here.
Do low gas prices help you in this sense, or do they hurt? Because I can keep my older truck. I don't mind paying a little bit more. I don't mind putting more gas in it because I pay less at the pump. Or do you go out and get more trucks because gas prices are low?
Well, I actually think it helps for a number of reasons. First, when you look at the pickup truck customers, they want capability. They want more payload. They want more towing. And this vehicle is going to be best in class in all those. But when you go back even 20 years, the number one unmet need for full-size pickup buyers is better fuel economy. And even recently, that's been the biggest dissatisfier. So we're going to give them that better capability and best-in-class capability, and we're going to do it more fuel efficient. And then when you combine it and you look at the age of trucks in the marketplace, 50% of the trucks in the U.S. are 10 years or older, and 25% of them are 15 years or older. So those customers are looking for more capability and better fuel economy. So even at $3 a gallon, customers are still going to want better fuel economy and capability, and this truck will give it to them.
Hey, I wonder, are you using Takata as a supplier for any of these parts? Because they have severely damaged their reputation with the shenanigans down in Japan. What do you think about that?
Well, when you look at the situation with Takata, we haven't seen any issues at Ford. We did see there was one issue reported to NHTSA, which we're investigating. So, they requested us to notify customers to bring their vehicles back in. It's about 85,000, which we're doing to help replace the inflators. But our commitment on this truck is to make sure we deliver, and every one of our vehicles, we are absolutely committed to giving the highest level of quality to our customers.
But they were testing some airbags, found some issues, and kind of buried that evidence. Can you trust a company like that?
Well, I think we have a very good process in working with our suppliers to make sure we prove out and they have the quality control systems to be able to give us parts that are high quality. But I think we're very comfortable with the process we have in our company that when we see issues, whether it's supplier or otherwise, we look at the data and then we act accordingly and quickly.
All right. Mark Fields, thanks so much. Appreciate you spending some time with us this morning.